You guys, welcome back. We're well into this crisp winter season and I'm craving something comforting today. I'm making curry puffs with a little twist, using Massaman curry as the filling. Flaky, crumbly crust with a savory, aromatic filling. Let's get started. For the filling, we have ground beef 80% lean, yellow potato, yellow onion, Massaman curry paste, tamarind liquid, palm sugar, fish sauce, and coconut milk. Boil the potato until it's partially cooked and it can be mashed between your fingers with a bit of resistance like this. On medium-high heat, add ground beef, Massaman curry paste. I'm using Maesri brand. Be mindful of the saltiness of the brand you use and adjust the saltiness accordingly. Palm sugar, yellow onions, tamarind liquid, fish sauce, and coconut milk. And lastly, potato. Cook until the beef is fully cooked and onions are slightly tender. Should be savory and slightly sweet. Set this aside to cool down completely. Next, let's prepare the outer dough first. We'll need all-purpose flour, vegetable oil, cold water, sugar, and salt. In goes 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Save the additional tablespoon for later. Salt and sugar. Mix. Add vegetable oil. And cold water. Start with 3/4 cup. Combine and then add that additional 1 tablespoon of water for a more hydrated dough. If it gets too sticky, add in that additional 1 tablespoon of all-purpose flour. Divide into 6 equal-sized balls. Outer dough is done. Cover and rest for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, let's prepare the inner dough. We'll need all-purpose flour and vegetable oil. In goes the flour and oil. Mix and press well until you can form a ball like this. This dough is more delicate and can easily crumble apart. Divide into 6 equal pieces. Inner dough is done. Cover until the outer dough has finished resting for 30 minutes. The outer dough has rested for 30 minutes and feels supple. Flatten an outer dough ball like this. Place 1 inner dough ball in the center and close the outer dough ball up around it. With your palms, mold and press the outer dough onto the inner dough so that they can become one. Roll into a smooth ball like this. Cover and rest for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we're ready to form curry puffs. Gently squeeze into a log. Flatten the dough out. Roll tightly from top to bottom. Flatten out this log with your palm and then with the rolling pin. Roll tightly top to bottom again. Flatten this bottom part so it's not so bulky. Cut into 3 equal pieces. Each piece will make 1 curry puff. Take 1 piece. With your palm, flatten on an angle like this. Flatten thinly, being gentle on the swirl portion to prevent distorting it too much. Flip over. On the other side, add some filling but not too much, otherwise it won't close. Close it up and pinch the edges out thinly. Stretching the edges a bit. Twist the edges over like this to seal it shut. Let's fry them. On medium heat, fry the curry puffs. There should be gentler bubbles forming around them, not like this. I had my heat on too high and let them gradually golden and crisp. This ensures all the dough is thoroughly cooked. Here we have it, Massaman curry puffs. Flaky, crumbly, and savory. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button to show some love, and I'll see you all in the next video. Be safe, everyone.